Today's hot tip is, what do you do when you want to stencil something but you don't have the stencil you want? Well, I have some suggestions, and it goes along with the idea of everything's a crafting product or tool or supply until proven otherwise. I think Pam of the Paper Outpost says that. I'm using some Distress Oxide inks and just some colors that I picked at random. All of these items that I'm going to use, except one, is packaging. So this is the one that's not. This is a doily, and I've already done a little stenciling. I was trying it out to see how it worked with this, which I don't think that worked too well, as I recall. But let's see how this does on this edge of this paper. Let's see if it. And I apologize. It's probably going to shake the camera. I'm sorry about that. See if I have a brush here that I can use on this. This one will do okay. Just spread that around a little bit there. This is a paper doily that I got at Dollar Tree. I spend a lot of crafting money at Dollar Tree because they have things that you can use that are not real expensive. That didn't show up too well there. I would say that's mildly successful. Let's see what it looks like if I put the ink around the edge here. See if we can get some of that scallop on there. Yeah, that's kind of faint. So I would say that's so-so. You can get a little design, but I'm not terribly happy with that. Another thing is mesh from, this one is from Potato Bag. We have one brand of white potatoes that comes in a bag with this kind of mesh on the side. I always cut it out and keep it because I like to use it behind clusters and things like that when I'm making things. So that's one reason that I keep it, and the other reason I keep it is it works for this too. That makes a kind of a little patterned, I went right over the top of that doily, so it looks a little different there, but it's just kind of a boxy pattern. Kind of reminds me of a brick wall. If you were going to put something down on this page, you might like to have something like that behind it. Okay, that's Potato Bag, and also in the same spirit, this is from Halo Oranges, and it makes a mess when you cut it because all these little pieces come out separate, but let's try a different color for fun. We'll do the green. And I'm going to use this dauber that has the felt deal on it. Let's see how this works. I'm trying not to shake the table, but I have a feeling I'm doing it anyway. Okay. That makes that kind of design. Then this one is from Christmas cold candy. It goes in a stocking, and I kept it because of this mesh. I'm going to cut it open so we can use it as a stencil. It's got a little bit of extra plastic right there where the pieces come together. So I'm interested to see how that's going to look. If I can get it open. We'll go to the other side of this page and see what we can do. Okay, I'm going to use this one again and see how it works with this. Maybe I can do this. That's not bad. That's just kind of a texture pattern. I'm going to try spreading it out a little bit. It's a little bit of a different look with that, with the brush instead of with the dauber. So that's something to keep in mind, I guess. Okay, and then the last one that I hadn't thought about till we had some chicken and rice the other night. We had this boiling bag rice package, and I saw that it had all these perforations in it, and they're evenly spaced, and I thought, I wonder if that would work for stencils. So, of course, I kept it and didn't even have to wash it because I poured the rice out of it, so it wasn't boiled in it, and it was ready to go. Let's see, I don't know if I think I'm mixing my brushes up with what colors I'm putting on them, but we'll see how this goes. And it makes that little dot pattern. See if I can hold it up where you might be able to see it a little better. I'll put pictures at the end. But anyway, that's just an idea that you might keep in mind when you want a little texture on your page and if you want something different. So it might be worth a try. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got a kick out of this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.